Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It is really rainy today. It's quite rainy. We are going on a rainy day adventure to this little shopping center nearby, and it is kind of a celebration of my favorite season, which is fall. I just am in love with everything fall. Excuse my wet hair. This was post shower, and we just had to rush out the house because we don't have as much time today as we did when Rob was on vacation, so we have to kind of rush to get things done today before he's got to go back to work. So but yeah, we are just going on a little rainy day adventure to some shops to take a look around at the fall stuff that has come out. I haven't had a chance to see any of the new fall stuff for the season yet, so we're just gonna look around and maybe grab a couple things to decorate the house with, kind of welcome fall. This morning we had really delicious French toast. It was pumpkin French toast with homemade pumpkin butter. It was amazing, so I will be sure to put something in about that on my channel as well. This looks absolutely amazing. We are off to see what we can see. I love fall because I feel that it's a transition time. Like, it is a time when you really can reflect inwardly and think about all the things that you are, all the things that you want to be, and as well as the things that you want to leave behind. So I think it's a good time to kind of reassess and reevaluate what you want to do in your life. And that may be looking a little too deep, but that's just how I've always felt about it. Even as a little girl, fall was just my favorite time of year, and it was just the beauty of the leaves is one thing. The quiet that starts to kind of set in before the winter, but also, like I said, the philosophy behind it, the changes, the growth, the dying even of the leaves sparks new life. So I've always loved it, and I think it's a beautiful time to celebrate the end of summer before things get super busy at school, when I will be going back to school full-time teaching and have to leave my babies. I'm so not excited about that. But I will be sure to have lots of fun adventures in the fall because it is my favorite time of year, including Halloween, which I'm going to have lots of like Halloween recipes up. I'm going to have costume ideas, so I'm really looking forward to doing that as well on the channel. So be sure to stay tuned.
You go see the pumpkins?
No, check on pumpkins.
So you want to check on the pumpkins?
Okay, right. Let's check on pumpkin. That pumpkin's asleep.
Oh boy, you gotta put it in.
Neat, huh?
Neat. Oh, okay, let's put it right here. Let's see what else they got.
Oh, look at this. Maybe you're old enough to put one of these together this year. That would be fun. Autumn, would you like to help Mommy put one of these together? Which one do you like?
This one.
No, those are those. Look at these. Do you like this one? Is this a spooky castle? Or there's the spooky skull? Or there's another haunted house? Or there's the pumpkin house? Which one do you like?
This one.
This one? You like this one? You want to get this one? Okay. You like that one?
Is he cute? Is that a little mouse?
Picture.
Elegant Gothic is pretty much what I would do my house in. Most rooms. That also have like a nautical room, but this is beautiful. I love that.
More pumpkins.
More pumpkins. Okay.
Are you a pumpkin fiend?
So I had to get this because I literally, you guys don't know of my obsession. Well, some of you don't know of my obsession with Halloween, and my house, I wouldn't have it decorated like a Halloween store, but it would be like elegant Gothic decor, and this is just so beautiful. Like, I would keep this up all year round. I think I may have to get it and do that because it's 40% off. And that bottle that I kept looking at, because let's be real, like, I would just be really upset at myself if I did not get it. So I'm being cautious of how much I'm spending now, because really, like, I could get all of this stuff if I were left to my own devices, but I have somebody here to keep me in check. Would you like to get stickers to put on your pumpkin this year for Halloween? And you can decorate
You
it.
want to get pumpkin stickers? Yeah.
No, don't get them. Don't get them. No. No. He knows that I'm on a diet and he is so mean. He keeps getting like chocolate and stuff, and that is what he got. I'm going to kill him after I eat it. Guys, these are those pillows that are on Facebook all the time, where you just move the sequins. This is so cool. This feels really, really neat. Although it looks like somebody, oh no, there it goes, okay. And they go in different directions. So I was always wondering, I was like, does that really work? But it does. So if you want black one day, you can have it. Or if you just want to like draw designs.
Like that?
See if we can draw letters. Let's see if that works. Maybe not so much, but it was a neat thought. Autumn, do you want to? Oh, she is doing it. Okay.
Ready?
Is that so cool?
Watch.
It's hard to do letters.
You're messing up my heart.
That's the way that it goes with little girls. Aww.
Hold it.
Aww. Now you made her want one.
Alright, put it back. Thank you.
Daddy first.
You want to hold Daddy first?
Mommy missed you. I love you.
Oh, Daddy first.
Did I get lipstick all over you? Is it cute?
Oh, Daddy first.
Show that to her.
It's cute. Everybody knows her mommy loves her. We are waiting in here for a moment while Rob goes to the car to drop off the things that he just got. I made it out without buying too much stuff. Yay! So I only got those 2 items, and I'm just looking at all the pumpkins. They're so cute. I need to stop. Where's Daddy? We are in line at the Starbucks in Barnes & Noble right now. Autumn just told us she wants her cup of coffee too. Autumn, do you want coffee? She loves the idea of coffee, but we're not going to give it to her.
You want lots of coffee? You got an
I
espresso?
think Lachlan wants a cup of coffee. Yeah, don't you? You do? Yeah. He's a busy little guy. He needs his caffeine. Lachlan and I are going to look around at the other things while Daddy is getting his coffee. I really hope Lachlan turns out to be a reader like Rob and I. Autumn definitely is already at that kind of stage where she loves books, she loves looking through them. I just hope it sticks with both of them. I think we're really good at getting them started on books and reading to them pretty regularly, so hopefully that kind of helps with the longevity of their reading career, if you could call it that. But I mean, look at all these books. I love looking at the classics and reading them. I don't think I've ever read Jules Verne's books. I have all the Cthulhu books ever that were ever made. All the Cthulhu mythos. Aesop's fables are always good. Grimm, I have so many Grimm's fairy tales and versions of Grimm's fairy tales because, I mean, how could you not love fairy tales? I think that they really kind of shape children's lives. Now this is something I don't have, and this is pretty cool. The Treasury of Irish Fairy and Folk Tales. It's beautiful. Look at this. The gold leafing. That's a beautiful book. Anybody else just feel like books need to be beautiful? Look what he did to me. He's making me eat cookies. This is his fault. This is a big cookie. My husband hates me. Look at this.
Away.
All right.
Some too.
You want some what? Mommy's cookie too.
One bite. You get one bite.
All right, you can have one bite of Mommy's cookie.
Ooh, she took a big bite. My child is not dumb.
That's my girl.
You're a smart little cookie.
That's my
A
girl.
bite of cookie for a smart cookie.
Are you a smart little cookie?
I try not to give her things like this. I try not to eat stuff like this too. But, you know, I guess sometimes you just have to. At least that's what I tell myself.
Yes, it's the second one. I already had the first one, but I want.
That's the face that I get most of the time.
Bite two.
Come here. A nice bite. A nice bite.
Somebody is having a tantrum. Autumn. Okay, you can't open stuff though, okay? You can't open it. That's not ours. Can you put it back for Mama and show me which book you like? Good girl. Thank you for putting those back for me. Now come over here and show me which books you like. No, put that back. Come on, show me which books you like, honey. There's books with stickers in it too. Come on, show me which books you like. Come on. So I think I'm gonna get Goodnight Galaxy for Lachlan. Autumn had Goodnight Moon, and I think it's only fitting to get them different Goodnight books. She sometimes gets a little upset about that. So I think this is perfect. It's really cute. I've never seen it before. And it teaches him something about the stars. It's the moon. Is that the moon? And the sun? He's like, I just like hitting it and putting it in my mouth at this point, Mom. So she loves this book. When we were in Vermont, we found another one. And she just loves this Isabella series. And this is the first time we've actually seen an Isabella book outside of Vermont. So we were so excited. She's like, let's sit down and read it right now. So we're going to read it later for bedtime, okay?
Yeah,
We'll have something to look forward to.
Okay.
So we are back in the car now after a successful fall shopping trip. We didn't get a whole lot of things yet. I will get one or two things here and there as the season progresses so that I don't go broke all at once. But I like to pick up little fall-inspired pieces or Halloween pieces around this time of year. It just gets me super excited for pumpkin pie and fall leaves and the cold air, which is all approaching. Although I did hear that it's supposed to be a warm fall, which I hope is not right. I really hope that the weather changes its mind and we have a really nice, traditional cool fall. I wouldn't even mind like a cold fall. To me, that's ideal to cover up with blankets and, hoodies and just be real cozy. I don't really like warm weather. I like what you're able to do in the warm weather, like go outside when it's nice and sunny and take hikes and walks and swim and things like that, but I could honestly just do with a month of that and the rest of the year be cold or cool like fall. I'm probably in the minority with that opinion, but let me know in the comments if you prefer cooler fall weather or warmer fall weather and why. But we were going to stop at a couple more places, but we have to get back now because the kids are late for their nap. I usually like to get them down around 11:30, 12 o'clock. And they have been awake and, active and looking around since we got here, except for Lachlan, who did have a little bit of a nap. But Autumn definitely needs to get down for a nap because of those of you that have toddlers, toddlers will have a fit if they don't usually go down for their nap on time. So, at least mine does. Isn't that right, Autumn? I see you in the mirror there. I'm going to try to show you the books tonight when I read her stories for bedtime, and then you'll be able to see the ones that we picked out. And those of you that have been watching, thank you so much. I am, just starting out with this, and this is a hobby right now, and I really do love it. So thank you to those that are supporting me and continue watching and click the like button. That's all very helpful and just makes me feel like I can keep going, even though it's not like a job for me and it's not a full-time thing. I'm just gonna do as much as I can just because I love doing it. So thank you guys for supporting me in that way. Somebody's getting sleepy. You said no, he's not getting sleepy. What do you think, Autumn? Is Lachlan getting sleepy? Are you? Hi. Oh my. Somebody had sweet potatoes for dinner. Yeah. Was it good? You're so cute. Look at those feet going. Look at that. The feet. What are you watching, Autumn?
Fluffy.
Yeah.
Fluffy.
Oh boy.
No.
Hey guys, so sorry I'm trying to whisper, I hope you can hear this, but I just wanted to end the vlog here. I just read to Autumn, we read those two books. It was the Vampirina book and the new Isabella book, which she loved. I don't know how much she actually liked the vampire book, but she really loved the Isabella one. She wanted to read it twice. Lachlan is asleep over here in his rock and play, which I still need to get him moved out of. But I think all in all it was a great day. Earlier, Rob and I watched a horror movie while the kids were taking their afternoon nap when we got home. It's called It Follows, and that was pretty scary. We watched about half of it so far, and I'm hoping that I can sleep tonight. It's been a long time since the movie has done that to me. But I am very imaginative and I tend to get scared by things if it's more like a psychological horror. But I do love watching horror movies at the same time, so even though I'm scared of it, I'll keep watching, which isn't really conducive to good sleep. But it's a good movie if you really like scary movies. You should check it out. It's on Netflix. So I think I'm just going to do some editing, and then I'm going to watch some YouTube, and then I'll go to bed. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. Okay, Vampirina. When summer moon is full, a beach trip is an epic way to spend the night. Kick off the evening by helping to unpack the car. You'll want a cooler full of yummy drinks and snacks to stave off hunger. Don't forget the sunscreen. Stake out your home base with a colorful beach blanket and an umbrella. Your lifeguard stand is best. They at the beach. They're gonna go swimming. There's lots to do at the beach, but you've got all night for fun. Just pick anything and dive right in. In the ocean, always stay with a buddy or two, and only swim where the lifeguards can see you.
Crocodile.
Yeah, that's a monster. Is he funny?
Mm-hmm. Answer right there.
Playing in the waves can be a lot of fun. Hop over low waves and dive through the high ones. But never turn your back on the sea.
Another style.
Yeah, that's a monster. That's a Cyclops monster.
Another monster.
Another monster. When the waves are breaking just right, give surfing a whirl. Practice your best ballet posture. Catch a wave, demi-plie, and ride, ride, ride. Okay, now Isabella.
Isabella.
Isabella. Good morning, Isabella, the mother said. It's time to get up and out of bed. My name is not Isabella, said the little girl. Then who has been sleeping in my daughter's bed? Asked the mother.
Lion.
She's yawning. I'm Sally, the greatest, toughest astronaut who ever was. Well, Sally, blast out of bed, put on your spacesuit, and come downstairs for breakfast.
Lion.
She's tired. Good morning, Sally, the mother said. It's time for breakfast. Pull up a chair. My name is not Sally, said the little girl. Then who will eat this fine breakfast I cooked?
Her mommy.
Yeah, that is her mommy. Is her mommy gonna eat it? I am Annie, the greatest, fastest sharpshooter who ever was. Well, Annie, ride on over here and eat up. These are some fine victuals, and every cowgirl needs a proper meal.